Hey everybody, this is CPR43 and Happy New Year's to all of you. It is New Year's Day, January 2014, and New Year's started and I plan on getting lots of new things done. So here it is, the calendar again, and I'm going to be using this calendar for just this month because I got another calendar for 2014, and I'll show you that one right now. It is the Canadian Trains 2014 calendar. The cover, it has the CP steam locomotive, the Empress, number 2816. So it's got some pretty nice pictures in this one as well. And so here's the January picture. So I'm gonna have this calendar up as well with the first choice savings one, but I'll take down the first choice savings one after January. So just a whole bunch of different pictures here of Canadian trains, lots of nice Canadian national pictures, and most of the CP ones are heritage locomotives, and so definitely pretty interesting, and really like the calendar. It's just got some amazing pictures in here, and so yep, I'm really liking this calendar here as well, and hopefully you'll enjoy it throughout the year of 2014. So Christmas went along very nicely, and I'm going to show you guys most of what I got this Christmas, and we'll go on from there. So I stayed here in Lethbridge to celebrate Christmas with family. And then I went to Edmonton on Boxing Day to celebrate Christmas with my uncle. So I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that I got. I got a few books and a few nice tools that I'll show you. And we'll go on. So here's one of the books I got. This is The Spiral Tunnels and the Big Hill. It is done by Graham Pohl. It's basically all about on the spiral tunnels and the big hill, and it's a fairly new book, so it's got some neat stuff in here and a whole bunch of information on history of the area near Field, British Columbia, and there's quite a few interesting facts, and it's definitely a good read. So I'm still working on getting the book finished and so on. And also from my uncle I got this Leatherman Juice S2. So in case you don't know what it is a multi-purpose tool. It's got needle nose pliers, screwdriver bits, a very sharp knife on it, and also a bottle opener, and precision scissors as well. So definitely a neat tool, and I really have great thanks to my uncle for getting me this. It is a very nice tool, and I really plan on using it a lot around the layout. Also, when we were coming back from Edmonton, my grandparents have some friends who live in Leduc, and they had some model railroad stuff that they were planning on giving away to my little brother. So we went over there and checked it out, and one of the sets was a lifelike set, and it had this lifelike GP38, this CN1, originally powered, but I have cut the wires on it, and I'm using it as a dummy. So this is 5506, a lifelike engine. It is nice thing about this is that it's got a nose headlight factory installed, but it's also got another headlight on the cab. I'm going to fill in that cab headlight housing at some point and just have the nose headlight. So right now it's a dummy. I'm not going to show you what the engine looks like, but what the motor looks like. So because it's very funny and just really messed up at the same time. So Whenever I get that apart, I will show you guys and just see what the hell it is in there. And let me tell you, it's not really much of a motor. So yeah, but other than that, it's a great engine, and I hope to build more on that, just like I did with the GP9. I also got some more track, and I'm going to show you guys what I was able to do with all that track. So I managed to do more with the layout, like what my plans were. I still want to add a switch here where it will go to over there, and I'll have a what would it be called? I guess a Y turnout, I would suppose. I forget. I just lost it. Whatever it's called, but anyways, and I have all enough track to complete it, and then I have some 36-inch long flex track that was made by Lifelike as well, and I was able to use that to make my sections all the way to the end of the shelf and have a yard here. So the grade, again, is pretty steep, but my engines can get up there. I'm actually going to show you right now of what that looks like. So we're going to let the engines go, and I'm going to show you. So this is the Bachmann power pack. So we're going at about 30, and the GP9 usually has no problem getting up this hill with a few cars. The afternoon switcher, on the other hand, lots of trouble getting up, even just by itself. So as you can see, it's quite a bit of a grade right here, but other than that, works out great. Once it gets to the top, it gets pretty quiet. I'd like to let you listen to that, just how quiet it gets on the ledge. It's just amazing how quiet it is. So yeah, it's very nice, and I'm going to stop it now. So yeah, it's pretty interesting Christmas, a great New Year. So hope to do a lot more in 2014, and we'll see what happens. So I guess until my next video, this is CPR43. Have a happy New Year and good luck.